The Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, who is one of the world's richest people, was brought into the world in the lap of wealth to billionaire royal parents. In today's video, we're going to share some insight into Mohammed bin Salman's billionaire lifestyle of living. What's his life really like with all that money? Make sure to stick around to find out. But before we begin, welcome to Ultimate Luxury. We have featured a few billionaires on our channel before, but today you are in for a treat. So buckle up and make sure to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to be notified on future videos like this. Now, let's get started. After the death of his 84-year-old father, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, the 34-year-old crown prince will succeed to the throne. As you may already be aware, Prince Salman has gained notoriety as a hotly debated political leader due to his extravagant lifestyle and the numerous murder conspiracy theories against him. Assassination of journalist Jamal Khashoggi, which the CIA later determined was carried out on the prince's orders, sparked a global outcry in the fall of 2018. Despite the numerous scandals surrounding him, Prince Salman enjoys living life to the fullest extent and is renowned for his excessive spending routines. In January, he was also alleged to have hacked the private cell phone of Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos. The Saudi embassy quashed this accusation as utterly ridiculous and unfounded. The Saudi prince is said to relish purchasing for extravagant gifts despite his impulsive spending habits and penchant for purchasing multiple of the same item. It's possible that he doesn't even use half the items he purchases. His possessions include a $300 million French chateau, a $450 million Leonardo da Vinci work of art, and a $500 million super yacht. Prince Salman is one of the wealthiest royals in Saudi Arabia, owning a significant portion of the estimated $1.4 trillion in wealth held by the approximately 15,000 members of the country's royal family. A member of the Saudi royal family should have millions of dollars spent on their education and upbringing, so it makes perfect sense that Prince Mohammed bin Salman earned one of the most expensive schooling in the nation. As a result, his parents made sure he had the best academic exposure possible. He graduated from one of Saudi Arabia's oldest law schools, King Saud University, and worked for a number of highly regarded government organizations before being named as his father's special advisor in 2009. At the time, his father was the governor of the city of Riyadh. As you may already be aware, Prince Mohammed's father assumed the title of Crown Prince following the death of Nayef bin Abdulaziz in 2012. 3 years later, King Abdullah bin Abdulaziz passed away, and the prince's father succeeded to the throne at the age of 79. Since that time, the prince's family has amassed millions of dollars in various assets. Prince Mohammed bin Salman is also the owner of Saudi Aramco, a sizable state-owned oil corporation that went public in December 2019 and has since become the most valuable corporation in the world. A fun fact about this company is that it is worth more than Berkshire Hathaway, Facebook, and Amazon combined. This state-owned energy giant reached a record-breaking valuation of $2 trillion after going public in December 2019, making it the most valuable company in the world. It surpasses the market capitalizations of the largest US corporate entities, including Microsoft, Apple, and Google's parent company, Alphabet. Aramco declared earnings of $68 billion in the first 9 months of 2019, making it the most financially viable company in the world at the time. Prince Mohammed bin Salman will acquire the majority of the company's shares when he moves up to the throne, making him the richest person in the nation. Saudi officials had sought a valuation of $2 trillion for the company, but most banks had positioned their original estimates much fairly low at the time. The New York Times reports that Prince Mohammed and King Salman can frequently be found in a network of palaces with marble columns and country retreats in Riyadh. Imagine having a palace exclusively for parties and official gatherings, like the prince's beautiful Al Yamama Palace, which he utilizes to organize foreign heads of state and significant state politicians. Another palace he owns is the Erga Palace, which is made of pricey marble and has real gold embellishments. Some reporters observed gold-plated Kleenex containers and gold chairs adorning spacious living rooms and conference rooms inside the palace during President Obama's visit to the lavish Erga Palace. There are numerous opulent homes around the world that the prince and his family are widely speculated to own, including sizable homes in Switzerland, England, France, and Morocco. Being a prince while earning millions of dollars can be challenging, but Prince Mohammed bin Salman enjoys spending his money on opulent and unique items around the world. He is well known in the royal family for making ostentatious purchases. The prince has spent hundreds of millions on super yachts, private planes, helicopters, French manors, and priceless artwork. The prince enjoys dining at upscale establishments around the world and is renowned for having an exclusive palate for his meals. Envision purchasing breakfast from France every day. Prince Mohammed bin Salman can afford it. He also enjoys treating himself to expensive clothing made from gold thread and jewelry made of priceless stones. One of the crown prince's favorite yachts from his extensive collection of luxury yachts, which he has reportedly owned for the past 10 years, is a $500 million, 440-foot vessel dubbed Serene. The yacht Serene has a cinema that can accommodate between 20 and 30 people at a time, multiple private pools, bathtubs, 2 helicopter pads, a fitness center, and a helicopter hangar, making it ideal for parties of all sizes and romantic getaways. The yacht can accommodate 24 invitees in 15 staterooms, making it ideal for the prince and his friends. The prince is said to have purchased the super yacht after seeing it while on weekend getaway in the south of France. Like many of his other purchase decisions, this was made on the spur of the moment because the prince wanted to expand his collection of yachts that year. Prince Mohammed spent $300 million on a mansion in France that Fortune magazine at the time dubbed the world's most expensive house. However, the prince chose to keep his acquisition private for a long time, and it wasn't until 2017 that it was made public that the Saudi prince had purchased the Chateau Louis XIV in Louisville, which is west of Paris. Nobody is sure why the prince decided to keep the investment hidden. Perhaps he wanted to keep it from his family or did not want the area to call attention from residents. Either way, he was successful in keeping a chateau a private matter until a news reporter made the world aware of his acquisition. According to reports, the chateau was constructed in the 17th century and now features fountains, an audio system, lights, and air conditioning that can all be operated by a single smartphone. This interconnection occurred because the prince likes practical technology that is both high-end and simple to use. What do you think of Mohammed bin Salman's extravagant lifestyle? Do you think he has additional homes and cars that aren't open to the general public? Let us know in the comment section below. If you like this type of content, be sure to subscribe to Ultimate Luxury, like, comment, and hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date on future videos. We'll see you next time.